Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you coming by. Today we're going to talk about these clout chasing and how it is killing the culture, literally. Here we go with this guy. Tanner Cook, 21, likes to annoy people. Likes to get in people's business. Likes to act like he's going to throw up on you, annoy you. Just everything he can just to kind of piss you off, just to get content and try to get clout. In this case, that clout clapped him. Okay, so we're going to read this story right here and go through it with you real fast. Shouldn't take more than a few minutes. This kid, YouTuber prankster shot and wounded by target of practical joke. All right, yeah, he got shot by the target of the practical joke. You were correct. All right, here he is. He's recovering after he was shot in the abdomen. A popular U.S. YouTube creator who prides himself on making videos in which he displays odd behavior to put people off and tends to keep at it, even after one of his targets allegedly shot him nearly to death. Allegedly. I think he's got a hole in his stomach. I don't know if that's allegedly shot him. I mean, I think he shot him. Tanner Cook, who regularly makes videos of himself pranking strangers for nearly 40,000 subscribers of the channel Classified Goons. Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's going to get a lot of free advertising. He's probably going to get a couple 100,000 people just from getting shot. Was reportedly playing a practical joke on a man at a mall in the Washington suburb of Dulles, Virginia, at about midday on Sunday. A friend was recording him when things took an almost deadly turn, according to authorities, as well as an interview with Cook gave to the local TV station WSA. The man, identified as 31-year-old Alan Coley, pulled a gun out and shot Cook in the stomach. Investigators alleged Cook, 21, survived the wound and had to undergo surgery after first responders brought him to a hospital in critical condition. See the alleged part, the investigators allege. Okay. I mean, it's 2023. I'm sure there's lots of cameras in the mall. And the guy was holding a camera. The guy was holding a camera as he did a prank on somebody. But, I mean, allegedly, this guy shot him. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a 2-year trial, I'm sure. Because allegedly, remember that, allegedly he shot him. I was playing a simple joke. See, there you go. There's the problem. See, you're playing a simple joke with a grown-ass man. Grown-ass man don't want to play a joke with you. That grown-ass man got a gun. He's sitting in the mall, dude. He's worried about people coming in and shooting up the place everywhere. Everywhere we go, people are shooting up. Got transgenders attacking Christian schools. We were at the mall the other day over in Schaumburg, right outside of Chicago. Saw some shady characters in there. Ain't gonna lie. Saw some shady characters. Made me a little nervous. So, I don't blame the man. You're in there playing a simple joke on somebody. This guy don't know you're joking. It's a grown man. I was playing a simple joke, and this guy didn't take it very well. I'd say, Cook told WSA from the hospital bed. Cook said the man who shot him didn't say anything before firing him. I don't believe that. Which authorities said also caused a panic among mallgoers. A criminal complaint filed against Coley after the shooting identified Cook as his alleged victim. See, I don't know how he's the victim when this guy is instigating the entire, you know what I mean? The entire situation. That guy would have been minding his own business and never had an issue. We just went on the rest of his life. But you came up and started antagonizing and started messing with him. So I don't understand why he's in the wrong on this, but we'll see. We'll go from there. A criminal complaint filed against Coley after the shooting identified Cook as his alleged victim. According to a report in the local Loudoun Times-Mirror, the complaint did not specify a motive for the attack. Really? Did not specify a motive for the attack. This is the idiocracy that I deal with. The complaint did not specify a motive for the attack, saying only it resulted from an interaction between Coley and Cook. It also said Coley was sitting in the shopping center's food court near a pistol when officers arrested him and subsequently booked him on counts of aggravated malicious wounding, shooting in the commission of a felony, which I don't know what the felony he was committing, and discharging a firearm within an occupied building. Aggravated malicious wounding. Huh. That's an interesting one. Because malicious is like intent, you know what I mean? With intent to like wound, aggravated malicious. Didn't look that one up. Cook's page contains clips of him acting as if he's vomiting on a ride-sharing service drivers. Okay, as if he is vomiting on ride-sharing service drivers, making a fast food restaurant employee nervous by going behind the establishment's counter. See, there you go. Now, if you came behind the counter, and let's say I own a restaurant, and you come behind my counter, and you're just playing a game at 21 years old, I don't care who you are, man. I might lay you out thinking you're there to rob me. All right, see, that's not funny. It's not funny when you play those games in these establishments. This is what happens. You mess with people's lives. Now this man has to go to court and fight for his life because you wanted to go instigate a situation. That's how I see it. I don't see him doing anything wrong other than he's in the mall, minding his own business until you come along. Like, come on. You need to be charged with something on this, if anything. Bothering people at stores. There you go. Look at that. Bothering people at stores. Sometimes people in the clips are provoked into dramatic reactions. In one video, a man being pranked runs at the camera, and in another clip, a store manager calls the police. Exactly. You are instigating these situations. If I was that man, I would pull up every YouTube video you have ever done. Every YouTube video. And I would show them the content. I would show them the content. Sunday's shooting certainly appears to be the most violent response yet to Cook. He told WSA that the video his friends captured had been given to investigators. It does not appear that Cook was aware Coley had been accused of violent behavior in the past, once previously. Oh my goodness, here we go. A criminal complaint reviewed by the Loudoun Times-Mirror said Coley's father accused his son of punching him twice in the head in 2012. In that case, Coley allegedly told police he had become angry for a few minutes and was unaware of what happened next. Officers, yeah, you punched him in the head. Officers booked him over assault and battery, but the case was dismissed in 2014. You're bringing up something. One, the man was never convicted. Okay? So you're running the man's name. See, look, you're already building a case against this man in everyone's eyes by saying that he's a violent criminal. Look at his violent past. He's had this one violent time where he punched his dad. He got in a fight with his father, and he punched him a couple times in the head. Was not even convicted. So why are you bringing that up? Why are you saying that to people? You're putting a bias out there against the guy who was just minding his own business. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. A judge ordered Coley detained without bond after Cook's shooting. See, look, now the man's sitting there with no bond. There was a preliminary court hearing in the case tentatively scheduled for early May. It's April. Early May, this man has to sit in there for a month to lose his life because you went and messed with him. That's ridiculous. There's just nobody takes responsibility for their actions anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Cook's father, Jeremy, said he and his family are confident he would recover fully. We live on faith, not fear. Jeremy Cook said to WSA. Okay. Tanner Cook told the station he is not angry at Coley. You shouldn't be. You're the reason he's losing his life right now. He's going to fight for his life because of you clout chaser. He also said that he does not intend to let the shooting deter him from making more videos because that is his life's passion. Then go make a real video. I'm fine, Cook said to the station. Go make a real video, son. Go make a real video. Quit messing with people. You're ruining people's lives out here trying to make $1. And you ain't even making one. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So I thank you guys for coming by and hearing my opinion on this. I know I get a little opinionated, but question everything. Question everything you read with these things. The bias and all of the... I know this is The Guardian, so I expect some bias because it's a pro-gun thing. A gun was used in the commission of no crime being committed other than the perpetrator coming up and verbally assaulting or whatever. I haven't seen the video yet. I'm sure when the video comes out, I'm sure it's going to show him somehow harassing this man. Okay? And then this is what you get. F around and find out. You know what I mean? Like, quit playing games, man. So anyways, thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate your time, everybody, and have a great day.